Okay.
So that's Fleming, and then Loomex for your role in training. What like?
So we do a lot of different things at Loomex, and it's airport training. So we do by the Canadian aviation regulations, every airport's required, if they're certified, to practice emergency exercises. Every 4 years, there's a full-scale emergency exercise, and every other year you have to do a tabletop, kind of sit in the room. And we have a jet fuselage that we use as a simulator, and we take across the country to airports, and we put it out and create a crash site, per se, and we help them develop and train for their emergency exercises. We do the tabletop exercises. We do that for municipalities as well, not just airports. And then we also do training on things like a scribe course, a note-taking course, emergency management. We do a lot of different training, and we have the background for it with the people that we have on board, you know, Trent being the emergency management background and the airport background. And so we work with a lot of different airports on those things in a lot of different municipalities.
So your training program is more in line with keeping airports sort of on their toes as opposed to getting into the airport?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And simulation. 2 weeks ago, we were fortunate enough to be able to take part in a full-scale operational simulation where 2 planes collided in midair.
Okay.
And it was how many different groups of emergency services were on site for that?
Yeah, so that was one every 4 years. We did our emergency exercise, and as Scott said, there was a simulated scenario, but we had, Peterborough Police was here, Peterborough Fire was here, Peterborough Paramedics were here, Seneca College participated, Stewart Travel participated, Stewart Aviation participated, yeah, and the airport staff certainly. So it really is training all of the organizations and coming together. And Trent has always said this, it's not if something happens, it's when it happens. And that's what we're preparing for. So
what does a simulation look like? Like, do you guys actually take like 2 sort of dead planes and just...
Yeah, so that's one of our the things that Loomex has that I think is not very common, is we have literally a fuselage that we take around the country on a trailer, and we offload it at whatever airport. We put it down on the site. We have clothing, we have fake body parts, we have pieces of a fuselage from a smaller aircraft. We lay out a very live scene, and we had 21 actors from Seneca College that came and participated with injuries, right? With injuries to make the scenario realistic. So it's very much, it looks like a crash site.
And so Loomex is then, it's bigger than just Peterborough? It's
Oh yeah, we manage Peterborough, we manage Kawartha Lakes, so Lindsay. We manage Geraldton and Nakina, which is about 3.5 hours north of Thunder Bay.
Yes.
We manage High Level Alberta.
Okay.
And we do compliance for a number of other airports as well. We work with Billy Bishop Toronto Island on their exercising. We work with Sault Ste. Marie on their safety and compliance. We work with Rainbow Lake. We work with quite a number of airports, and then we do same thing, training and emergency exercises at many more.
So that's those are the airports that the Loomex group manages, like as the
We have the 5,
okay.
as the contracted airport manager. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.